All right, darn it, my finger hit the button. So, we're going to say this again. Hello, YouTube family. It's Kathy with Gardening with the Rabbit Lady. I had to show y'all my little red roses. They popped, y'all. They popped. Aren't they pretty? Y'all want to see the weeds at the bottom? The pink ones ain't out yet. They got plenty of buds. All them daylilies is taking over. Work. So I wanted to show y'all something. I'm out here working in the garden. Let's go real quick. Garlic. Sweet peas ain't doing nothing. Hey, you know what? Now, I moved some dirt. I'm pretty sure them are weeds. I'm going to pull them up. But they're not sweet potatoes. Anyway, here's some flowers that ain't popped. There's some other... Dang it, did they eat them? They ate the top of my sunflowers, the little monkey birds. Look at that. They straight up ate the top of my sunflowers. Alright, I got little baskets I can put on top of them. I'll replant them. Got a little dill growing. That's one thing I want to show y'all, but let me show you this. My little cucumbers have popped. I don't know if y'all can see it. Look. They eating the tops of my cucumbers. I don't know how many baskets I got to cover all them. But I do got some. So I'm moving these. I'm getting rid of them. One I put right here, but I saw this. So I'm going to leave it there for this year because it's already there. But this is why, you guys, look at this. When I had these so close together, it crawls all in the sides. See all that in there? It comes from these holes. So I'm pulling them up. Look, I should have had this out here before, but look at all that crabgrass that gets in all the slats and crawls inside. But this is the ground under it. Unfortunately, it's still all clay. So I've been digging it up. See that basket right there? That's what I'm going to put over there. I got a few of them. I'm going to have to put that over. I don't know what's eating the top. Just eating the tops, though. Anyway, the onions from last year that I never did pull up. We've been pulling them up, if you see, from some of the holes and cooking with them. My watermelon's over there. My tomatoes is in. Something got a piece of my tomato tops. A couple of my tomatoes. Cabbages are doing good. Got cabbages on both sides. Oh, I'm slipping in the mud, y'all. But one of the things I want to show y'all, see how clean this ground is after being covered up? That's cardboard. But there were several, this should be purple cabbage, y'all. Some onions. Some crabgrass. Because it finds a way, you guys. Well, actually, this might be, it's coming up real easy. This is not crabgrass. That one was probably crabgrass. Shoot, I stopped talking. Sorry. So, something's out here terrorizing my purple cabbages, y'all. I want to get out here and spray these bad boys. Ain't no telling what these weeds are, because I have birds and squirrels and everything else trying to plant in my garden, including me. So, but it is easier to weed. Look at that. Something got the heck out of that one. Okay, am I getting it on the camera? There we go. That's a San Marzano or, yep, San Marzano. Hopefully it'll make it. Since I'm out here, I hadn't planned on weeding today, but y'all know when you see it, pull it, because when you come back, it's going to be a tree. Or try to be a tree. That's crabgrass. See how it's leaning like that? It's got its own little path. I did not plan on weeding with y'all today. So I'm taking y'all on a little weeding tour. But I wanted to show y'all, I'm pulling up those pallet beds. If you do use the pallet beds, set them far enough apart so that you can get a weeding all the way around them. Oh, something's tearing that up. I don't see anything on them. Well, they're trying to grow, y'all. This is crabgrass. Look at that. It's making a big old path. Look at that. I started here. All the way. Look at that. It's crabgrass. Bermuda grass is what they call it. I'll take it all the way over. I try to get it all, but if you leave one little section, they come back. It's that time of year. Whenever I see them, I get to come out here and get them while I can. This makes me so much. Look at this. Just pulling. Oh, I gotta get that front flower bed. I think I'm just gonna cover the whole thing. Look at all that crabgrass. The whole front garden bed. Near the trees. Crabgrass. See if I can get it from the inside. I gotta do the pathways. That'll help minimize the crabgrass too. These are onions from last year. They're just still in the ground. They're probably too deep. Yeah, they're definitely too deep. Are this onions or garlic? I don't know. Put a hole down next to them to see. Oh, that's garlic. Cover that yet. I just realized I'm letting the critters in my garlic. Alright, so. Weed when you can weed. Oh, and these are jalapenos whenever they come up. My two little long carrots. I planted some stuff, I don't know. Last year's eggplant that is still I haven't done nothing with. Oh yeah, see me sweating, that's all. Sad thing. We want these veggies, we gotta get out here and work. I'm moving stuff around, cleaning and planting. Trying to get it done. It's a lot of work out here. Want to tell y'all one thing. Do a little bit here, a little bit there. Do what you can. Try and get in the dirt. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to put some of these just in the dirt in these buckets. Oh, I want to talk about the buckets. These buckets, when I first started planting y'all and had my rabbits and all that, I had a crap ton of those 5-gallon buckets. You'll see I'm putting some zucchini in here this year. But I have a crap ton. The ones that I had out in the sun, all cracked on the bottom and down the sides. And I'm actually using those to plant in. I'm taking out the full bottom and the cracks up the sides. As long as it's not cracked all the way from top to bottom, I'm still using it to plant in. Because, you know, they lasted since 2019. Planting season of 2019. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5 years. This is their 5th year. So I'm not mad. They were reasonably priced back then. I don't know what they're priced now. But yeah. So I still want to use what I can use and use whatever, you know. I don't like wasting money. Oh, I'm sweating so bad, y'all. My eyeballs. My eyeballs are burning. Anyway, so I've cleaned out these beds. Taking dirt. I got dirt everywhere. So I'm trying not to buy new dirt. I do have 4 big bags of dirt from last year. Sorry, I need to put my glasses back on so I can see what y'all are seeing. And these are just a mess. They're just falling apart. Even this one. I don't know if y'all can see them big old. That one, I'm leaving. I'm not in any way prepared to take that out this year. But now I see why people, look, I bought starts. I did not start. Everything I started in the house, just, you know, I have lettuce and spinach that's growing in the house. And those I bought. But they've been in that box for a week now. And they're all yellowed out. They need to be, they're watered because of rain. But I need to get them planted if they're going to survive. I don't know if they're going to make it. Those I bought a couple days ago, over the weekend. It is Wednesday now. And I bought them this past weekend. It's like May the 7th or 8th. I don't know. But those beautiful, beautiful things right there. Can you see my roses? My bunny cage. So when I'm sitting in the garden, I can look at my roses. So I'm sitting over here sweating. I decided to take a little break and let y'all see the film. See what I'm doing and see what's happening with these pallet beds. Now that I'm taking them apart. They've been here 5 years. Since 2019 summer. And they rotted through. These buckets I've also had 5 years. The ones that have been shaded, like the ones that have been partly protected over by my bunny area, handled the transitioning weather a lot better and didn't crack and all that. But the ones I had out in the garden, like, not those, I don't know if y'all can see way over there. I think you can. The orange, the yellow and blue one. The ones I've had out in the garden doing different things, they've cracked. They've cracked up the side, on the bottom, all over the place. So I'm gonna use them as long as they're usable. I hate throwing stuff away that I can still have a purpose for. But you guys, your plastic buckets and all that, they need some form of protection from the sun. The sun degrades the plastic and they snap real easy. Even the Dollar Tree ones that I had in my house, they snap real easy and break. I know, was it last year or year before, I got those Dollar Tree planters. Bought a big box. I think it might have been last year. I bought a whole box of them. And no, it had to be a year before last. But anyway, I haven't figured out how to use them yet. I put yeah, because this is the second year putting strawberries. No, this would be the third year putting strawberries in. So this would go on 3 years. I have not made anything grow in them and stay growing, like a nice healthy growth. They just dry out too quickly for me because I don't have automatic water. So a lot of people say they could do it and they make it work, and it's pretty when they post it on Facebook or YouTube. Not mine. And I know part of it is I'm not going out every day and watering that because I have other stuff to do. But I'll figure out something to do with them because I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing. I have gotten some stuff done, but it's slow. It's slow this year because I'm digging out dirt and moving beds and working and living life and family and all that jazz all at the same time. And not the strongest individual. But I'm getting her done. I do have stuff in the ground, and that's the important thing. If you don't put anything in the ground, nothing will grow. So I'm trying to get stuff in here as I get things moved. I do have my watermelon in. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put my cantaloupe. Because I'm definitely, what y'all call it, muskmelon, cantaloupe, muskmelon, whatever. I have this whole bed left to plant. That bed left to plant. And then whatever I do in this section I'm sitting in. And then that blue, one of those blue ones is coming over here to go right there where all that mess is right there. And then I want some arches right there because I want to throw some loofah in just to see what it does. And some gourds. I don't know if it's going to do anything. This is me sitting in the middle of my messy garden, slowly getting stuff done. And when I say slow, I mean slow. Slow, low, low. Ooh. Everybody was talking about, what do you use to sit on in your garden? I have this. And then when these aren't full, I use these. Flip them upside down and sit on them. Alright. So that's all I'm going to do. That's not all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to say. For right now, I hope y'all are enjoying your nice weather. It was raining cats and dogs yesterday. That's why the ground's all muddy. But I hope y'all enjoying your nice weather and get out and grow something and have a good time. Alright, this is Kathy with Gardening with the Rabbit Lady. Thumbs up, like and subscribe, yada yada yada. Holla.